Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. This is my Bricklink section of the basement. This is the only place in the basement where everything's organized. And one of the goals I had that I mentioned at the beginning of the year was I wanted to get to 1 million pieces in the store. And I've kept the inventory pretty level. As people buy, I've been putting things back in the store. But I've also not done something that I really wanted to do in order to keep the inventory up. Is I've not taken stuff out of my store that I want for my own collection. So I'm going to start on that today. There's a set that I'm going to be working on, the Falling Water. It's one of the architecture sets. I have the tile and I have the instruction book already. And recently I had some of the parts that go to Falling Water, namely the water that I used to have in my store. And I sold them and I'm like, oh, I should have taken those out first. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this. So this is one of the things I want to piece together. Another thing is the big boy. So also this is I have these pieces in a wanted list on Bricklink, and I need to fix my wanted list. There's way too much stuff on there. So by taking stuff off of it like this, that will help. So I'm going to do this, and then later, I'm not sure when, but I'll do another inventory of the big boy parts. Big boy part. We're in the big boy room. So let me show you how the process I do to get this. You may have a better way of doing it. So I have here is parts in my inventory that are in set 21005. That's the Falling Water. I also have the checklists here. The checklist it has them in color and item number order or part type order, and so does this list. Now I can change this. If I change this, it's a little more confusing. But if I change it to sort it by remarks, then I can just go around my inventory as they appear, and then I got to look on the list here. So like the first drawer would be 138. Where's 138? It's right here. I would need, so there's 74 of those tiles. So this is where it gets tricky. I have to go over to the page here. You know, I probably should have printed this out by remarks. You know what? I think I'll do that. So that it matches. I'm going to go to the inventory of this. And one of the things you need to do if you want the little check boxes is go to the bottom with temporary check boxes. And now, oh, I forgot to sort. Hold on, let's go back. Can I sort it? Can you sort this list? Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Oh no, I can't. Oh, dang it. I wanted to sort by remarks, but since it's just an inventory, obviously, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, can I print this? Is this printable? I just want to print this. No. All right, so I'm going to have to do it where I go to the pages here and mark them off as I get them out of the drawer. So I got to change, like 138 is a tile. So I go to the tile. I need 17 of them, so I'd have to do the math and change my quantity from 74. Boy, this is, somebody commented because I can't count in another video. Change that to 57. All right, so I've changed it to a 57 and I've checked it off. So one down, 59 more lots to go. Only 53 are in the store. Well, I got the Falling, you know what? I need to find the Falling Water tile. This is my little catch-all area from recent hauls that I need to sort. For instance, the stuff from Barn Bricks, but there's the Falling. I actually accidentally bought multiples of these, but only need one. And now I don't know where the instructions are. For a long time they were sitting here in this pile, but I think I moved them because it didn't make any sense to leave them sitting. Why did I leave all this other stuff sitting here? So it's going to be in one of these boxes. Oh, probably. I haven't sorted these yet. I liked it. It was easier to find when I was disorganized. All right, so 2 lots out of 59 are done. Only 800 more parts to go. I'll do a few more of these and then come back. So I've gotten a few parts, some tan and gray. Well, actually, that's pretty much all it's going to be. But I got to this store here, and I needed 23 of these. And there also is an alternate one because I think you can have the ones that are rounded or not rounded. I think these are the rounded ones. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so I only got 12, so I'm going to need 11 more. So that stinks. So what I do is I take my paper here and I just write down there that I need 11. I can't do it in film. And when I get done, I'm going to go through all the ones that I don't have checked off, and I'm going to update my wanted list. But that's where I'm at so far. We've done about 10 lots. So I'm still on the first row. I've emptied out some drawers, but finally I got to one of these. The tan plate. I need 73 of them. I have 86, so that's great, but yeah, finally getting to some of the large quantities. But we're making progress on this. All right, so it's coming along nicely. Got those, these. Been checking things off. I'm up to, just did the 2x4 there. I'm about to head to these boxes. I know when I get to the boxes, it's quicker. And this is like, actually, the only thing that would have made this quicker is if I could have printed off this like it's in order. But yeah, we're getting there. Almost to the end of what I have in my inventory. All right, so got 3 containers. And the things that I knew that I was going to be missing were the 1x1. I need 27 more 1x1 green bricks. And then all of the trans clear, aka the water for falling water. I had a whole bunch of these in my store. That's the 1x2 plates and the tiles. And I sold them all. And I was like, oh, I should have got those. So there's other things I don't think will be too hard. Some of the tiles, the grills there. I'm going backwards through this lit. Wait a minute. How did I miss? Surely I had 10 plates. Did I not have? I did not have 1x2 tan plates. I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. So this goes way back. So back in the day, I had a lot. Well, I probably had 1,000 or more of these tan plates in my store. It was one of my first times the dilemma trying to figure out where to put them, and they're all gone now. So maybe it's people building falling water. All right, so I need the panels, the tan brick. I hope that's not expensive. I wonder what any of these will be surprisingly expensive. That tan headlight brick. I think of all the things on here, the one that I'm most worried about is the 8x16 brick. I'm gonna go see what that's worth. All right, so this dark bluish gray 8x16. How many? Oh, good, it's in 10 sets. But I wonder if I have any of these. Oh, the We Do. That's a DACA set. Wow. Oh, I'm scared to see what this thing's going to cost. Let's go back to the price guide. Go back. Dark bluish gray. Price. Let's look at price guide. Oh, not too bad. Oh, whew. I was worried. I thought it was going to be like $10, but there's plenty of them for sale. It might even be on Pick a Brick. Who knows? But or it was at one time. So I can get one of these from somebody that's got them for a couple of dollars or $3. That looks like a U.S. seller right there. Nope, that's Hong Kong. I'll figure it out. So to get the rest of the parts, I could either look through my used lot, which there may be some. There may be other lots I haven't sorted. Or I could go buy sets that have them. So I'd actually placed this order either yesterday or the day before yesterday. This is from Amazon. So one of the sets that has some of the parts I need for this is actually a set I bought another time for some other parts. It's this London Skyline. Pretty sure I still have one of these for my personal copy, but the London Skyline had, oh, it's got some tan bricks in there. I wonder if it'll have some of the other bricks I need, but it also has, if I looked at this right, yeah, it has water. So there's, where the Thames River is, there's water elements. And I think 2 of them was enough to get the flat ones. So now I just got to go find all the 1x2s plates. But I'll be looking for sets that have those parts in them. I'll start with the highest quantity or the rarest ones and work my way down. And then I'll buy those sets, part them out, and put the extra parts in my store. I had bought this set before for the hose piece that's in it and parted them out. So there are elements from this set that are already in my store, unless people bought them all, which is unlikely. But yeah, and I've never actually built this set. I got a copy of it somewhere else in the basement. So yeah, I just went to Amazon. They had this marked down a little bit. There was supposed to be a $10 credit I got, but it didn't happen in the checkout. But I used some Amazon points to help lower the cost. So this isn't a great part out for what the retail price is. So I wouldn't recommend doing this for your store. But this is something I do when I'm looking for pieces for my personal collection. It seems to work. So, well, that's as far as I got. I will be going through and seeing, modifying my checklist. But that's how I use my Bricklink store to get parts for mocks or old sets that I'm trying to piece together. And again, if you're doing a mock or something, it's good to have it in a wanted list. That's why I like when people have instructions for their mock that they're selling or whatever. If they have the parts list, then it's easy to import to my wanted list, and then I can go through my store like I did today. It's a lot quicker when I'm not filming a video, though. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow in a different shirt. This is a Brick Builders Club because I'm building a set. It's like, don't step on Lego bricks. I don't know why you do that. Yeah, that's right. It only took one episode of the Twilight Zone to part it out, and it does have those and those, although I think I need more of those. Actually, I had enough, so yeah, that's good. Now I gotta put all these up.